Speaking of incredible, Will, we have some new doppelgangers.
Yes, we do.
The whole Roadshow team. The East Greenwich Animal Protection League has some pups in need of forever homes with a few unique names.
Yes,
Take a look at these. 3 male dogs named Will, Gilbert, and Kirby. The boys are 9-month-old black-mouth cur mixed breeds. And if you're looking, and they are looking for loving families,
Right.
but if you'd like a female dog, well,
Right.
the shelter also has one named Michaela.
This is fantastic news. This is great.
And she's cute. She's white and she's got all like speckly face. I love dogs that are just like a whole mix and mush of everything.
I didn't know that they were going to do this, and then I got a message last night. Then Tammy sent a message last night who runs the place and says, are you okay? I'm like, I'm thrilled with this.
I
This is
was
fantastic.
so flattered.
Yes, I said it's fantastic.
Maybe they're kind of like hint, hint.
Yeah, well,
Hey guys,
I got 2
you need
already.
some more dogs?
But if you would like a dog, hopefully they can find a great home and lots of love and a big yard and lots of treats and just a really good family.
We've heard a lot about people adopting throughout the pandemic because they've had a little extra time.
We're going to talk about that
in
in just a little bit too. Yeah, and what to do, how to handle it all.
And yeah, please pay attention to those tips if you're starting to get back into the workforce too, and you're leaving your little pup home.
Sign up on there, and you can maybe adopt one of those 4 pooches.
They are adorable, but I don't know if Kirby holds up to the real deal.
Well, I'm sure that the dogs, just like us, respond well to treats.
Yes.
Yes.
You know,
oh yeah.
Very well.
I'm just wondering if anyone will ever adopt this Kirby. I don't know. Who would want to take that on? Yeah, but very, very cute. We were texting last night. That's so awesome.
It was funny.
Yeah, very nice. Well, good morning, guys. Great to see you on this Wednesday morning. Imagine for a moment that you were at home, relaxing, maybe, I don't know, watching the Roadshow, when all of a sudden into your home saunters a bear. If you were me, you would scream hysterically and hope that no one heard. But if you were these 2 fierce pups, no, not Gilbert and Kirby, you would defend your property and send the bear packing just like this. Kirby lived at that home, they would go running away screaming and would not defend it at all. But that right there, very impressive. This took place in Pasadena, California, where after the bear wandered into a California family's home, 2 diminutive yet brave terriers stepped up to chase it out. Unbelievable. And from the brave to the incredible, imagine having your food delivered by a robot. We present further evidence that the machines are potentially taking over. As you can see here, these robots in Singapore can bring your groceries directly to you at no extra cost. As seen here, yes, they get loaded up and off they go. Truly amazing. You know, when I watch footage like that, I'm of course mesmerized, but I just imagine a world where all I would have to do is simply close my eyes, and then when I opened them up, my delicious Dunkin' iced coffee would be right there. Oh wow, it's just that easy. The world certainly moves fast, doesn't it? I'll tell you what also moves fast, the week. It's already Wednesday, like we said. And let me tell you this, hook me up to a polygraph, because we have a show for you this morning that is so good, you'll be thanking us at the end of it. Or not. Either way, it's going to be a lot of fun. And we want to kick it off by sending it over to Michaela, who's in the kitchen with a man who last week I referred to as the Sultan of the Stove. What could he be today? How about the Lord of the Ladle, Nick Raybar?